friends, welcome to everybody on this platform. I am Chanchal Shan, your host and friend, and today I promise you that with the help of this platform, we people together enhance our skills in this wonderful language that is English. But before going to introduce our today's topic, I'm going to tell you a very interesting story of a man named Kuchu. Basically, that man, he was very, absent-minded kind of man. What happened to him? One day, Kuchu, he was so restless. And basically, what he was finding his spectacles. He was very worried about it. And what he did, first, he tried to find out his spectacles on the table. Then he tried to find out, he looked for it under the table. After that, he searched his spectacles behind the bed, and then after doing this, still he didn't find it. At last, he tried once again, and what he did, he tried to find out his spectacles between the chairs, but still he didn't find it. Then at last, what he did, he asked his wife that, "Do you know where is my spectacles?" And his wife smiled and said, "Why you are looking for his spectacles? Your spectacle is there on your nose." And both husband and wife smiled with each other, and in this way the story ends. Basically, we people many times in our daily life behave in such a manner. We people also become kuchu. Okay, hope you people find this story very interesting and humorous as well. Okay, so so friends, why I told this story in front of you, basically why I am telling this story, the reason is this story is somewhat related to our topic. So before going to introduce our today's topic, you have to answer me few questions, okay, that is related to this story. Let's see how you are a good listener, whether you are a good listener or not. Okay, so question number one, I am going to write all your answers on the board, okay, one by one. So question number one, firstly, where did Kuchu try to find out his spectacles? That is number one. He tried to find out his spectacles on the table. Alright. Then second time, he tried to find out his spectacles under the table. Okay. Then behind the bed. Am I right? Then between the chairs. Isn't it? Alright. So these are the answers, okay, of all these questions, and I am going to underline few words of these sentences which are written there on the board. Okay. So these words which I have underlined, as you can see here, on, under, behind, between. Basically, what these words indicates? These words indicates position. What? Position. Position of what? Position of the spectacles of poor Kuchu. Okay, so these words are basically known as position words in common language. But when we talk about grammar, or when we talk about English language, there is a particular or specific term basically that is used for those words which indicates position. Do you know what we call those words which shows position? Yeah, alright. So class, today's topic is preposition. Very important topic and very common topic. We people in our daily language use so many prepositions, but still there's a lot of confusion where we have to use this word, where we have to this word, and without prepositions your language is incomplete. Okay, so today we are going to deal with prepositions. Okay, so you can take screenshot. Done. Okay, I'm going to rub it. So before going to discuss further about this topic, first we should know the meaning of this very word. What is the meaning of this term basically? So as you can see here, This term preposition, it is made up of two words. It is made up of two words. Pre, it means before, okay, and then position, what it shows, it means place, okay. So preposition, the word itself, the term itself indicates the meaning of this word, the meaning of this term, okay. So prepositions are those words which are placed before some other words, okay, before place. So this is the meaning of preposition. So first you should understand the basic meaning of this word. So what is the definition? Now we are going to deal with definition. If somebody asks you what is preposition, what are those words? So what is the definition of preposition? In a very formal manner, I can say, I'm going to write here the definition of preposition. Preposition basically is a word or you can say group of words which are used before. We have heard this definition right from our childhood. It's a very common definition, okay? But still we people are confused. Which are used before noun, okay, pronoun, and noun phrases many times. Okay, I hope you know the meaning of and you are very well aware about these terms noun, pronoun and noun phrases. Okay, these are very basic terms. So this is the definition of your preposition. It's a very basic or very formal kind of definition which everybody should know. Preposition is a word or a group of words which are used before noun, pronoun and noun phrases. Okay, so how it happens? Let's take so many examples are there. Let's take one by one all the examples. So suppose I have written here that these are the words which are used before noun. How it is applicable? Just see here. So first example, preposition before noun, how it is used. What is the application? See. A very general example, see, a cat is sitting on the table. Okay, a cat is sitting on the table. So where is noun here? First of all, you should know in this sentence, where are the nouns? First, this is noun, cat, okay, and then table. Table is also a noun, okay. So in this sentence, a is used before cat, but this is not preposition. I hope you know very well. This is article, okay. So where is another noun here where preposition is used in this sentence? So this is your preposition on. This is your preposition, okay, and this is your noun. Got it? So in this way, prepositions are used before noun. So this is the example for noun. Got it? Alright. Okay. So you can take a screenshot. So I'm going to rub it. Done? Okay. Next is, according to our definition, prepositions are words which can also use before pronoun. So what is the example for pronoun? A very general, a very simple sentence. I have to go before her. Okay, so if you know what is pronoun, so in this sentence you can underline the pronoun first. First you have to know where is pronoun first in this sentence. Okay, you should know how to break the sentence according to parts of speech. So first, I is also pronoun, okay, and then what else? Where is pronoun here? And this is your pronoun her, okay, got it? So where is preposition here? Before. So in this way, prepositions can also use before pronoun. Okay, so this is your preposition and this is your pronoun. Got it? All right. Hope you understand. Okay. So next, I'm going to rub it. Next. See next. Next is your noun phrases. How preposition is used before noun phrases. Okay. So here is one example for, there are so many examples. I'm going to take one example, a very general. Let's take one example. It's difficult to, this is an example that is, right now in my mind. It is difficult to sleep during the flight. Okay. So noun phrases. Where is noun here? Where is noun here? This is your noun phrase here. Okay, and where is preposition? During. This is your preposition. There are so many words that comes under prepositions. We will do, don't worry, we will do one by one all the things, all the words which comes under the topic of preposition. Don't worry. Okay, so this is an example of noun phrases. This is how noun prepositions are used before noun phrases. It's difficult to sleep during the flight. Got it? Yeah. So I think this whole definition, now it's clear to you. Okay, we have understand each and every word of our definition. Okay, so in this way you have to learn language. Okay, there will be no doubt, there should be no doubt in your mind while learning this language. This is very easy if you understand once. Okay, so next what we are going to do, we are going to deal with types of our prepositions. What we are going to do, types of prepositions. Okay, when we talk about types of our preposition, that is on the basis of your prepositions basically are the words which are used before noun, pronoun or noun phrases, and what it indicates basically, it indicates your location, your time, and sometimes direction as well. And many times the preposition can also be used in order to define an object as well. Okay, so types of preposition, that is based on, number one, on the basis of location. Okay, on the basis of location, because your preposition also shows location of an object. Okay, like what we have understand with the help of that story Kuchu. In that story, those words, what we have written there on the board, that indicates position of what, or you can say location of spectacles of Kuchu. Okay, so on the basis of location, number one. Number two, on the basis of direction. On the basis of direction. Okay, and number third, on the basis of time. On the basis of time. So these are the three major categories of your prepositions: location, direction, time. Basically your preposition, what is the motto of using preposition in our sentences or in our language? This is the this is the main objective of your preposition. It indicates location, it indicates direction, and it indicates time. Okay, so class, we will deal with types of preposition in our next class. Okay, in our next class, that is our tomorrow's class, we will deal with location, direction, and time one by one. Okay, I hope that you understand our today's lecture. Okay, thank you so much, and I'm going to close our class and thank you so much for listening or for tolerating me. Okay? Thank you.